In the latest episode of your podcast, Meghan, you turn your ample reserves of moralistic fire upon Hollywood, complaining at their stereotyping of Asian women as overly sexualized or aggressive.
Now let's calm down or I'll get Lucy Lui on you.
Well, no body or institution should be immune from criticism if they've played a role in archetyping, stereotyping. Vulnerable members of society, vulnerable communities like Asian women, and Hollywood have been guilty of that. So,
when my Meghan's got her mind set on something, nothing gets in her way. She'll do anything. Anything.
In the demystification of the Dragon Lady...
Racist!
But that was the title of the podcast, Harry. I came up with that name.
Oh, did you? Right. I must get round to watching it.
In the podcast, you mentioned specific films as examples, including, and I quote, the one-dimensional Japanese female characters in Austin Powers' Goldmember, which sexually tokenized Asian women, and Kill Bill, where Lucy Lui,
Lucy,
was the ruthless and vicious leader of a crime gang. Exactly. It's awful that Hollywood feels like it needs to pander to these archetypes. Stereotypes. But Lucy Lui herself has defended the film, and we must remember that the group of assassins to which she belonged was comprised of mixed genders, nationalities, and races.
Yeah, but where are the pangenders?
They hadn't been invented yet, Harry.
That's true.
What I'm getting at is, Meghan, are you just finding problems on behalf of other communities that they themselves aren't bothered about, just so you can justify your endless preaching and indeed the very concept of your podcast? No, because I had 3 Asian women on my podcast, and they all agreed with me.
Yeah, amazingly Asian.
Yes, you had a comedian Margaret Shu, a sociologist Nancy Wang Yun, and a journalist Lisa Ling. I'm afraid I hadn't personally heard of any of them. Yeah, which proves my point. Yes, although it does also play to the possibility that they are merely drawing sustenance from a perceived evil that would, if eliminated, eliminate the need for them. Sociologists in particular.
Sociologists always get a bad rap. That's so unfair. Because I went to one once to help with my social skills.
What did he say?
Go away.
That was the video, and if you'd be kind enough to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, it would be much appreciated.